Welcome to the Morning Enlightenment Show. Today we are asking the question, why do people vote? Today we're going to be asking 6 guests of what they have on the topic. First off today, we have Martin Luther. What is that?
Root beer. What does it look like?
We're not supposed to have
No.
drinks. You're not supposed to
No.
have a drink on the show.
How do you get drunk off of root beer?
I'm clearly not drunk, man.
Alright.
Okay, so, what motivated you to keep going, even when others would have given up?
My family, the fact that they were being lied to, and the fact that the church which was supposed to be a religious and helpful place, it was lying to us and doing stuff that it shouldn't be doing.
Alright, so what was your goal while fighting the Roman Catholic Church?
To basically right their wrongs and make them admit that they had messed up and hurt people in the process.
Okay, so before you go, we have one last question. So, why do you think people revolt?
Mainly because they feel oppressed and that their opinion isn't being heard, or that the ruler is a total jerk. And they want to get equal rights for everyone.
Okay, thank you for coming. So, next off, we have John Locke. So, do you think any of your family's legacy contributed to your life success?
Definitely. I think a lot of my family contributed to my life success because my father taught me a lot of things I know, and I applied it to the situations I was under.
So, if all knowledge is based on experience, how do you believe what is out there is actually true?
Well, inferring is always the best option, but if not all knowledge is already known, inferring is the best option if not all knowledge is already known. And each person should be able to explore any society that they would like to be in.
So, before you leave, how do you think you came up with these ideas of governments?
Well, the people of Rome are not very happy with everything that's going on, and I just felt like there was needed of a change, and I sat down with my philosophers and thought of some other ideas that we could come up with to make our society better.
Okay. So thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you.
So next up we have Galileo. So, how much did you hold back because of your fear of the church?
Well, I didn't hold back anything from the church because I felt confident that they would accept my beliefs due to the amount of proof that I had gathered.
So, did your discoveries strengthen or diminish your faith?
I feel like they diminished because, honestly, I felt like I've been lied to because they said the Earth was the center of everything, and after everything that I found with this trusty telescope of mine, that proved not to be true.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. My pleasure being
We
here.
will be right back from commercials.
You can get the original Galileo telescope for 3 easy payments of $399.99 plus tax, which is $100 per mile.
Get your Galileo telescope. Free shipping.
Welcome back. So next up, we have Thomas Jefferson.
Am I late?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, you were right on.
okay, good. I had ran all the way from my house. My car broke down right outside my house.
A car.
I mean, my wagon. Sorry. Okay.
Are you?
Why did you write the Declaration of Independence?
I had help from some of my friends to write the Declaration of Independence for the colonies in America, the English colonies in America, to have belief that there is a chance of them being free for themselves and not being controlled by a government that we have no representation for.
So, was there anything that you would have liked to change from the final product?
I would like to put something to make it more in a or more diverse, and basically I would make it more everybody instead of just make it seem like only white males, like it did for many years after I wrote it. So I would like to change that because it would have been a lot easier down the road.
So, why did you decide to join the revolution?
It felt like it was my only chance to have a rebirth, like a new renaissance for the colonies of America. It was basically, we had no representation. We had tax on everything. That's our only shot to do anything for ourselves.
So, before you go, we have one last question. So, why do people revolt from governments?
Well, basically, there are many reasons, but usually the main ones are feeling that they are not important, or they're having no part or say of the government at all, basically being used for the government's use and just basically worked to death for somebody else.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Greedy government holding you down? Are you tired of high taxes? Well, call Revolution. Take down your government. 1-800-REVOLUTION.
Please revolt responsibly. Revolt Corporation is not responsible for any failed revolutions. Please take care of yourself.